What's going on, Matt? That was so fast, dude.
Hello.
I just hit live. Good to see you, man. Trying to get back into some of this this rogue gameplay. I've been fiending. BWO was cool. We'll be talking about that. Late night chill streams, you know what it is. Bunny, good to see you. Estill John. Nah, I'm not gonna be dying on you guys. Not tonight, man. I'm feeling too motivated.
Have a good
Feeling
one.
dangerous right now. About to crush some levels real
King's
quick.
honor, friend.
Yo, I ate unhealthy, guys. I done goofed. Guess what I ate for dinner? It was bad, dude. Big F in the chat for dinner. It was rough. It was rough, dude. Hey, Lindoria, what's up, man? Pestilence. Good to see you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Chick-fil-A? Nah, man. More unhealthy. More unhealthy than Chick-fil-A. Yo, Estill actually got it. That's crazy. Yo, Taco Bell.
Can I help you?
Taco Bell gave me appendicitis, you know, years ago during like 2 World Cups ago. That's how I remember it. It was during the World Cup. But yeah, man. Not much was open, you know. Wifey came back late. She was at a conference. And we're like, fuck it, let's just get Taco Bell. Yo, Fluffy Chicken, what's going on, man? You going to Dead Mines? Maybe soon. We'll see who's we'll try and get an iron. No, fuck, not iron. Sorry, hardcore Dead Mines run going. Yeah, so we did change it to hardcore, guys. It's a long story. There's a video about it earlier that I did today, but I think it's for the best. Everybody's gonna be happy now. You know, all the parties should be happy now. You feel me? So everybody should be happy now. People's militia, pillagers and looters. Uh-oh. This is like deja vu. Who was here when the other dwarf died? The other rogue. Like we feels like we're about to just redo that process right now. We're 16. If you remember, the other rogue died at 17. You're there, Matt? Yeah, Rip Iron Dark. We're Can we not scuff it, guys? I really want to get this guy up there. If I don't get this rogue to 60, man, I might have to take a break from rogues, because this is the second one, you know, and I really like rogues. It would be a shame. Feel me? So I'm gonna try to play safe. I'm not feeling that, you know, these late night streams, do you guys notice that I'm kind of different on the late night streams? I don't know why. I think I'm more mellow, more chill, more like reflective. It's not really like a hype stream. more just like a chill stream. Just run if you see a Defias pillager. My man, we gotta kill him though. Stay away from those caves. What's up, Twitch chat? Appendicitis, no joke. Yeah, I got appendicitis from Taco Bell. I survived though. That was the first time, guys, that I was BWO. It was pretty good. We got the Chromagus. It was a lot of people's first time in BWO, so I think, you know, with that in mind, a lot of people's first time ever in there, and there's still kind of a newer raid group. I think they did pretty good. Everybody was really happy. One thing I like about this raid group, guys, they were really happy. Like, man, oh man, every single boss we killed, they were so happy, guys. Like, they were like, yo, I'm so proud of you guys. Like, great job, you know. That was kind of cool. That was refreshing, you know. Some of the more hardcore guilds, dude, it would be a totally different tone, and that was pretty cool. You know, yeah. Yo, thanks for the 100 biddies, man. Appreciate it, bro. If you got a hardcore character at 60, nah, the highest I got so far was 28. You know what I was doing before this, guys? I was actually leveling an orc hunter just for like therapeutic purposes. It was dope. I stopped him though. He's right about to go into the Barrens, and pretty much I want to make a video about how I open in the Barrens as a horde hunter. Sorry about my dogs. There's probably a fucking cat outside. Got the trash collection tomorrow, so maybe it's neighbors or something too. I can mute myself if they keep barking. Alright, setting off all your dogs, dude. Look how much damage Rogue does, man. I'm telling you, man. Rogue is so sick. White weapons, by the way. White weapons, man. Just have to not get cocky. White weapons, though, guys. Yeah, BWO was sick. It was fun, man. Just a lot of good people in there that I, you know, and then one thing I realized when I was in the raid is that a lot of people in that raid, I first met them in the chat. I remember their names when they first came in the chat, and now they're in the guild and in the raid. Once Army was like, I can't believe we're actually in BWO. That's what I'm saying. Like, they were so happy, Seamus. Like, they were, every boss, they were overjoyed. You know what I'm saying? Our guild got #1 execution for BWL. What do you mean, on your server or just like overall, Matthew? Which guild are you in? Ooh, damage, the pumps. The pumps are real. Red leather bandanas. What's up, Ozzy? How you doing? Oh, for Pagel? Oh, nice, man. I heard, isn't Pagel the best RP, or not the best, but isn't it the most popular RP server? What's up, Loops? Last call. Nice. Nice. Damn, dude. I just got like 3 lesser healing potions back to back. That's what's up. Welcome back, guys. You're making me want to start a rogue so bad, right? So it's not just me. You guys are watching. You're watching the carnage, right? The carnage is... I mean, look at my weapons, guys. I'm using scimitars. These are just some little 30 silver weapons, and I'm just destroying these devices. Rogue is really fun, man. I gotta say. I gotta say. Yeah, BWL was good. How's everybody doing tonight? Ooh, we need a throwing weapon. That's bad. I'm starting to feel it with no throwing weapon now. If you don't have a throwing weapon, you feel incomplete. We need to go get one. I think the innkeeper sells one? Probably. Oh no. No ranged attack. What class you run with on the 29th? I think I'm gonna go Orc Hunter, man. I was leveling one right before this. That is my jam, I'm telling you, man. That shit is seriously therapy to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Orc Hunter. I have potions? I do. Eat some spirit food. Carve up these defies real quick. Cargos, my man, just helped me order a new machine. My old one is trash, and I'll actually be able to run an add-on. That's what's up. Congrats. What'd you get? What'd you end up getting? Any boomkin? It's not really in the immediate horizon, I gotta say. I was having fun with the boomkin, don't get me wrong. I mean, you never know over here at Cargos Gaming. I may just goldfish in any sporadic direction and do something strange, but I'm really just liking the hardcore mode right now. I keep thinking about it. I keep fiending to play it. Uh-oh. 4 mobs. Yikers. No, that's not good. Yo, Bunny. How you doing, Bunny? Iron Bunny will be hopping away soon? What do you mean? Did you die, Bunny? Yo, French Tech, what's up, man? Good to see you. How's BWO for you, man? I'm sure you guys pumped it. I have my own Iron Man tune ready to go after my work week. Oh, gotcha. That's so cool to hear, Bunny. You're actually giving it a shot, huh? I may or may not have gotten Mish last night. Sick, man. You're Druid, right, French? What's a good way to make gold before 40? When we were on Iron Lad, the first guy, we tried out the whelp farm. It was hit or miss, but I still think that was still really good, right? Selling those flame sacks for a gold each. It's really good. It's probably, I think it's the best way to make gold at low level. Just go to the wetlands and kill the whelps, man. Yo, Witness, what's up, man? How you doing? Not really a whole lot of point to kill these guys. I should just move on. Let me see what I do need to do, though. I'm gonna go back to my throwing weapons. Oh, we need one more Gortusk liver. What else? Bandanas. Need to go to Lakeshire at some point. What else can we do here? Yeah. We kill the core tusk, a couple more. Get that liver. Herb all the way, you think so? What are you gonna get though, 340? Swift Thistle? Swift Thistle sells for a lot. Sure. I mean, thing is, you could probably herb while killing the whelps. What's up, Chaz? Thanks, man. Thanks for the support. So far he's been alright. This rogue, nothing too dramatic with this character yet. Nothing too exciting either. No huge drops or anything. It's been pretty run-of-the-mill run so far. I have high hopes for this guy though. I'm gonna try and play safe and not scuff it like I did on the last rogue. Goldthorn. Okay. Goldthorn. I don't remember Goldthorn selling for that much though. I feel like Goldthorn. How much does a stack of Goldthorn sell for, guys? It's not that much, right? I feel like it's kind of at that bruiseweed level. Look at this little birdie get just popped. Yo, what's up, Juggernaut? Yeah, BWO was good. We didn't clear everything though, unfortunately. But they want to give it another shot before reset. Next week, hopefully we get it. It was my first week with first time raiding in 2 months, guys. As soon as I logged in though, Sarmi gave me Flask of Supreme Power. I didn't use it though, because you know there wasn't a whole lot of point to use consumes because there's some wipes and stuff. Oh, you got an iBuy power. That's what this computer is, right? Right next to me. I have two PCs, by the way. I really like this setup, guys. So you know, I'm basically in the command center right now, right? You can see around. You look around, you can see all the gear around me. This is my setup right now. For those of you interested. Oh, it's a late stream for me, Sven. Just one of those chill late night streams. I have one computer over here, so it's right here. And this computer right here is for streaming and editing. I mean, not for streaming, for editing, doing like Illustrator, InDesign, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, all that stuff, right? Looking at the chat. So I got one monitor here for chat, this monitor here for Discord, and then I have 2 monitors right here. One is for the Streamlabs, and then one is for the game. And boys, like it feels so comfy. I got like these big those gaming mats, you know, those huge mats that like cover the whole table. That was big plays. It's like a gigantic mouse pad for the desk, and the desk kind of like curves around. Like it's seriously a very sweaty setup. People that come over here, they're like, "Damn, dude, you're a freaking, you are a nerd, bro." Like, cause this shit looks really nerdy. 4 monitors. It looks like I'm in like a NASA control center or something. Yeah, four monitors. I invested in these monitors too. I never spent so much on monitors in my life. Cause I always tried to, yeah. You're a programmer. Your setup is epic. Nice, man. Watch Grace for days. Yeah, he's a good kid, man. Grace is a good kid. Yeah. I hung out with him at BlizzCon. Okay, don't get your baited cargoes. Don't go to the shop. There's no reason to kill these except for their bandanas, but I'm gonna get those anyway later. I need to kill gore tusks. I'm gonna go back, buy ranged weapons. Throwing weapons, I mean. I want to play my Iron Man, but I'm too tired to play. It's kind of addicting though, right? Anybody getting kind of addicted to it? It's a whole, you know... I don't know, man. It's addicting for me. Something about it, man. It's hard to say what it is. Like when you die, you just want to make a new guy and just keep going. This chest respawn. Holy shit, that chest respawns fast. Yo, what is the respawn time for chest? Does anybody know? I feel like it's so fast. Can I make bandages? Yeah, let's make some bandages. Oh, I have throwing weapons in here. Oh, huge. Alright. Fine, we have throwing weapons in the bag. Don't you think it's kind of repetitive with Herb Alk? Yeah, but kind of need to. You kind of need to do it though for potions. Dude, you have completely inspired me. I'm completely redoing the guest room tomorrow. I've been telling my guy all week that I've entered a new paradigm of nerds. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I feel really good about things, man. Like, I'm not a baller by any means. You know, when I was a little kid, I would assumed I would have been more successful, be making more money, doing all this. But I gotta say, life is good. Life is good, dude. It's stable, it's solid. Like, got my dogs, got my computers, got my internet, can stream, play the best game ever made. You know what I'm saying? Just got my little man cave here all set up. Got a lot of, you know, friends online and stuff. You know, life is good, man. I'm really thankful. Smoke herb? Don't even. I'm not a big herb guy. No need, man. It's more like caffeine, alcohol, pretty much. That's where I'm at. But I haven't even been drinking that much. You know, last time I drank, both last times I drank was when Peyo hosted me. Drank Coors Light each time. Other than that, I haven't been drinking. So, just caffeine. I mean, I'm pretty much addicted to caffeine, though. On that note, you know, like, how much coffee you guys drink per day? Yo, Jade, welcome back. Good to see you back here. How you doing today, Jade? Be thankful of each day. Grateful of each day. I second that. What's a good class to play for the hardcore mode? They're all fun, man. They all are fun. All the classes are fun to level in this game. Even Rogue, man. I can't believe it. I'm playing Rogue and loving it. I'm loving Rogue, dude. How is this possible? You don't drink coffee? Yeah? You guys don't drink coffee? Damn, dude. Coffee's like the nectar of life. Yeah. Coffee. Love coffee. Dude, so hyped for hardcore mode. Just downloaded Streamlabs. I think so too. I got my, you know, I've been an entrepreneur my whole life, you know, and I had my fair share of failures. Most of the time, your ideas are, you know, failures, or they don't really work out. My spidey senses are tingling with this, man. I think this format's going to be sick, and it's going to be really easy to promote because everybody participating is going to be promoting it by streaming it, you know. And it's going to be, if let's say if I had nothing to do with this event and I just saw it happening, and I just go onto YouTube one day and I see 100 people streaming Classic WoW on the same server, I'd be like, what is going on? It would be hype. I don't know, you probably missed it, French, earlier, but something? there's a tournament going on the 20, what do we say, 29th? 29th. Yeah, it's a couple weeks away, but if you guys are interested, man, it's going to be really a lot of fun. Let me link it to the Discord. All the information's in there if you guys want to check it out. Who here didn't like catch the stream or the stuff earlier? Because I just want to talk about one thing real quick. You know what I need to do on future characters, guys? Look guys, quick posture check. I know about doing this when I play Horde, but I don't do it on Alliance. I want to slap myself, right? I'm about to slap myself on stream. Should I do it? I slap myself for the views. Like this long jaw mud snapper. This food is fucking overpowered, man. 243 over 21 for 20 copper. Are you smoking PCP? Look at the price of this. This food is OP. And when I'm on the Horde side, I always buy it. I go to Ratchet and I buy a ton of this. It's in Westfall somehow. So now when I'm playing Alliance characters, you gotta get this. This is huge, man. Getting the long jaw mud snapper. 20 copper. It's not even too late. Honestly, I should get it right now. It's not even too late. It's not even too late. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, let's buy some. 20, maybe even 40. It's just so good for this price. So what is this? For 1 silver, you get 20 food. Most overpowered food for the level, I'm telling you. I did see your coverage of BWO. That was super hype, man. Oh, you enjoyed that one? Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun one. I think I'm going to do it for every single raid tier French. And it's going to be even better in the future because I want to try and set up a scene where it gives you split screen. It puts 2 POVs next to each other. That was the main thing that was missing. I never missed the long jaws because of how hype you were about them in the beta. Yo, thanks to the $5, Seamus. You remember that, dude. Seamus remembers all the little nuggies from the beta, man. Yeah, when we were doing the Navic streams, we were talking about that. I mean, this food is OP though. Imagine getting 20 food that heals for this much at a low level, requires 5. That's insane. Because it's not, when you fish this, it's the raw version, right? Yo, let me answer that though, Conrad. When you fish this,
I never missed the long jaws because of how hype you were about them in the beta.
When you fish this, bro, it's the raw version. So it's 60. It's only 60 health, the raw version. This one is the cooked version for 20 copper. So for 20 copper, you get 5 food that heals you for 243. It's absolutely broken. Yeah, that's the raw version. What's the difference between hardcore and Iron Man mode? Iron Man, the rules are just, they're just not for me, man. I mean, it's no talents, no professions, no dungeons, white and gray armor. You can't use any of the quest rewards you get that if it's not white or gray. No buffs. Yeah, no potions, right? Like, it's just painful for no reason, and it doesn't really capture the spirit of vanilla, and it's just not. But here's the whole consensus on it. They started it. They have stripes. They've been doing this thing for years. They've refined the format. They're happy with it. That's the important thing. There are people that enjoy it, and it doesn't feel right to try to, hijack that from them. And they do have big plans for it, and they do believe in it, so pretty much it just makes the most sense, because I'm getting a lot of pushback on it. It's still early enough that we just rebrand hardcore. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be better. I talked to the guy or one of the guys who owns the site, WoW Challenges. Yeah, the dual perspective, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. I think it's for the best. They're going to be happy, hopefully. No more haters on that side. And then we have our own little thing going. Yeah, well, in this mode, you can use talents. You can use anything you can get your hands on. It's like solo. If an epic drops for you, you could even use an epic, but you can't use the auction house. And not using the auction house is really, really. I'm on board with it. Remember when I was really into the auction house, guys? I still love the auction house, but I'm on the same page now. I think the rules should have no auction house, because it makes professions stronger. It buffs the viability of professions. It doesn't make the game too cripplingly bad. You can still get through it. I just went live again, Zeno, just right now. Yeah, anyway. Hold on. What can I sell? Sell this. Milk. We bought the long snappers. That's good. Yeah, 20 snappers. We have this. We have throwing weapons, only 200 though.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, so let us. Gortus liver pie is complete. Bandanas. There's not a whole lot to do in Westfall at this current point. Not a whole lot. We can do the remainder of the Defy stuff, but yeah, let's go turn in People's Militia. Let's go turn in Gortusk. And then we'll go do Defias Brotherhood, and we'll go do Red Leather Bandanas and finish up People's Militia. We'll do the Highwaymen, do all that scary stuff. That'll get us to like 17, then we can go to Red Ridge. Yeah, Red Ridge time. Yo, what up, Burn? How's it going, man? You gonna join? That's what's up. What about the tournament? Okay. Okay, yo. Type something in the chat if you're live right now. Like if you're actively listening. Gotta do this as for emphasis. To drive home the point. To drive home the point. Yo, French, you in here? Still in here? You still here? You keeping me alive? Alright. Let's go, people. A few people alive. Alright. That's a good amount of people. Alright, so listen up. Already this is pretty cool, right? What I'm doing. This is pretty cool. I have 1 life. That's already pretty cool. And people like that. They like to watch it. Watch the adventure and see the character unfold. Okay? But now, here here's the crazy part. We're going to add another dimension to the experience. Okay? And that dimension is going to be time. What I mean by that is that right now you could technically cheese out the 60 a little bit easier if you just killed really low level mobs. Like if I just killed level 11s right now that were barely giving me XP, I could cheese it out over a super long stretch of time. And if you're using white weapons, you're going to have to do that. But with this tournament that we're going to do on the 29th, it's going to be sick because you have a limited play window. The play window is only going to be like 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours. So not only do you have one life, you still have to push the envelope. You still have to push the envelope and risk it for the biscuit. And like all the incentives are aligned. You know, when I kind of go too ham, I go too zog, I pull Stav on Mismantle at 28. I start going a little bit too hard. It's you know, it's mainly because I want to keep the content looking nice, you know, keep the stream looking nice and do fun stuff and not just play super passive. But we can achieve that, you know, through the rules now by setting the time allotment, because you're trying to level up as fast as you can during this tournament. So if you only have 10 hours or 12 hours, you can't, you know, killing level 11 mobs if you're 14 is not going to get you that victory, right? So the people, it's going to make for exciting content, I think. All the rules are aligned. I don't know if that's connecting with anybody, but there's a time component now. So not only do you have one life, but there's a time amount now. I think it's going to be huge. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if that made sense to you guys, but we're going to do a tournament on the 29th. Everybody is invited on this server, Bloodsail Buccaneers, and it's going to be great. It's going to be like a little mini fresh within the server. Everybody's going to be called, like, you know, Cargo's HC or whatever. Everyone's going to be streaming. Imagine like 100 people streaming at the same time. Yeah, what up, Shiki? Yeah, we had to rebrand it. There's some videos on my channel that explains it. There's going to be a ton of people streaming, and it's going to be like the Hunger Games. You're going to go to YouTube, and you're going to see 100 different people streaming, and you can always check in the different VODs on the same server, and then the goal is to get as much XP as possible. Yeah, it's going to be sick. Yeah, it's you're just trying to get as much XP as possible. It's like a little mini fresh within the server, and you have one life, and you have to record the whole thing. No, not class specific, but, you know, like a warrior is probably not going to win it, but at the same time, it's kind of like parsing, right? So if you do really well as a warrior, we're going to still, on the stream, we're going to see who the highest of every class is going to be. I'm telling you right now. We're going to say, we're going to see who the highest level warrior is. We're going to see who the highest level paladin is. They may not all win, right? But we're going to at least see who the front runners are of all the classes and stuff. To be honest, your content is good even if you're chilling in IF. I watch your stream because you chat with your audience and you're not toxic. Have your streams playing in the back. I appreciate that, man. It's really nice of you to say. I appreciate all the support, guys. Like I said earlier on the stream, I feel like this is amounting to something now. I mean, I really feel like I'm getting some momentum here, and it feels really, really good. I mean, I wake up recently just pretty motivated to exist. It's been good. You know, I look forward to it immensely, just being able to talk with you guys, and you know, it's great, man. If everyone on the same server is starting together, we could have some issues. Yeah, you mean like congestion issues? That's how it is on a fresh, though. On a fresh, there's lots of people. It's like a mini fresh within a server, you know? Yeah. People were saying mages are going to be OP. I don't know. I mean, I really don't think people know. I don't think people have a clear understanding of the meta. You should definitely give rewards. Yeah, I'm going to give rewards. I'm going to give out free game time. I don't think you can give away money, because if you give away money, then it's a whole nother thing, like legally and stuff. You have to like apply at Blizzard or something, and you have to get like a license or something. But if you just give away game time, it should be fine. In the future, you can do those. That's what I'm saying. The possibilities are endless. And I was really hyped with the BWL coverage too, because now I have the scenes all made for it, and it's only gonna get better. So when like ZG comes out, AQ comes out, I wanna do Race the World first for all of it, and it's only gonna get better. The production value, we're gonna get better casters, better scenes. Actually gonna have some time to make some logos for it and stuff. With that BWL stream, Ale, who's a big pumper in Onslaught. He's also, you know, helped make the Classicwow.live site. He hit me up and he was like, dude, no one's doing anything for the race to world for the world first stuff. Like, you should do something. And I was like, yo, I gotta raid in a couple hours, man. Like, I can't. It's too late. You know, like, I have to raid it for 5 PST. And he was like, dude, it's gonna be over so fast. It's only gonna be less than an hour to clear the whole raid. You should totally do it. You can make it in time. And at that point, you know, we were only like a couple hours out. But we just scrambled to make it work, throwing Hail Marys left, right, center. I was hitting up everybody on Discord, going hard up in Illustrator, Photoshop, and we made it work, and I was pretty happy with it. Mages can die easy. Yeah, I mean, it takes a while for mages to get their AoE kit. I honestly think the time gating being like 8 or 10 hours, it might actually balance the classes a lot. Think about it, because mages in that time, you know, it takes a while for them to be able to get their AoE package up online. Apparently, technically, you can AoE grind just with Arcane Explosion and Novas, and you know, right, and Ice Armor. But that takes some skill, and there's some serious scuff factor with that. I even watch people like North do it, and they still fuck it up, man. When you're trying, because like it's too early to AoE grind. At 14, it's all solo play, right? In order to AoE grind with Blizzard and all that, you need to be what, early 20s. So it takes a while to get the mage up and running. The hunter is fast, but they still don't have the fastest 1 to 10. Most people struggle 1 to 10 on hunter. For me, I can do it in about an hour and 45 minutes, 1 to 10, at least on the horde side. I was just playing one before this, so it's not as bad as people think. But that might balance the classes. You're the best WoW Classic streamer. You're real, not fake. You're a true classic player. You have genuine love for the game. I appreciate it, ATT. I'm seeing you in here a lot, man. Yeah, there's a lot of, but the people, at the same time, I don't really blame them, though. The people that were playing Classic just for a little bit, they just, you know, it was a new WoW game, so they wanted to try it and stuff. And they wanted to stream it for a little bit. So it's not always malicious, but let me put it this way. I'm just glad that the community, yo, one's in the chat if you feel the community feels cozier now that there was the player base drop. That's how it at least feels to me. I feel like it's more like the NOS vibes going around, and it feels almost like an underdog community again.
Need help? Farewell.
And like a lot of the really big streamers and a lot of the people that were over from retail, they kind of went back to retail. You notice that a lot of the, you know, the really like the gladiator type retail players and stuff. They kind of went back. Hunters, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Yo, thank you, man. Hunters, for the nice comment, dude. Are you gonna go into the cave? Nah, not that cave. That cave is scuffed. Yeah, that cave, this cave right here, Gold Coast Quarry. This cave, why does this cave even exist, man? There's no point. Is there any quest in here? Don't you just kill the pillagers here? Why do you even need to go in that cave? That cave is just a death trap. Maybe there's a rare spawn in there or something.
Light be with you.
You know, I'm gonna keep this Core Tusk liver pie recipe. I'm gonna keep it. You get a good amount of livers. Even in Red Ridge, you get a bunch of livers from killing the boars over there. I'm actually gonna keep it. I'm gonna cook up some pies. That's not a bad recipe to have. It's part of the messenger route. Is it though? Does he? I thought he just goes from here. Doesn't he go from Django Load and then he just walks down the road, right? Does he go in there? Oh no, you're right. I remember on the Rogue actually he passed us, huh? That's true, but I don't think anybody goes in there looking for him. You just stay on the road. That's true. Should I do the chicken thing? Try to do the chicken thing, I guess. Chicken feed.
Go with honor, friend.
I just gotta emote this thing. Chicken. Oh, I gotta put it on like some kind of bind or something. Because you have to hit it like 100,000 million times. Chicken. Chicken. Alright. Wait. Did I not put it in there? Oh, I didn't put it in there. so he's supposed to turn friendly or something, right? Then I give him the chicken feed. It's not working, bro. Chicken quest. Eventually? Oh! You're right. Okay. Alright, it eventually worked. What happened to your paladin? He's still there. Oh, we got our little buddy now. Inventory space, though. I'll keep him if the stream wants to keep him. Dude, that looks so scuffed, though. I'm like a little manlet with a chicken pet. Oh my god.
Light be with you.
I kind of regret this guy's beard. The other guy's beard was way better than this beard. That's okay. I'm gonna hide it soon with the Defias. The Defias mask is gonna hide it soon, so it's fine. Whoa, Questy's so scuffed. What is this? You see my mini map? Let me reload it. Reload Questy. Questy. Control left click. Dude, what? Shift left click. Oh man, oh man, Classicwow with the 69 viewer host. Thank you so much, man. Welcome everybody. Yo, Bobka, I hope you're doing well, man. You've been killing it on the PvP front. I tune in from time to time. You love to see it. Thank you very much, Bobka, man. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome everybody. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the hardcore challenge. It's basically like the Iron Man challenge. We have 1 life, so if we die on this guy, yo, Bobka, I'm playing a rogue. You know how I always hate on rogues? I've become what I was hating on. Rogue's actually fun, man, I gotta say. I'm actually enjoying it. These rogues, man, they slap. Love your content, brother. Putting a lot of hard work for those class guides. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Yo, Classicwow. I gotta shout out Classicwow on the channel. 1 second. Let me see this. Yo, let me dispose of this Harvest Watcher. Gotta shout him up. Shout him out on the YouTube side. There he is, Classicwow. Classicwow, let me tell you something about Classicwow. Classicwow carries hard real life too. I was lurking on his Instagram, dude. That guy seems like a very, you know, handsome, well-adjusted guy, I gotta say. You know. Very, looks like he's got a lot going on, man. Here, check him out, guys, if you want on the YouTube side of things. Twitch.tv/Classicwow. Yeah, man. Killing it. Enjoy the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, man. Yo, what rank are you now? I'm gonna guess you're at least gotta be probably like 13, 14. Did you make it? Found a Furs book. Oh, nice. It probably. Yeah, I wonder how much those are selling for now. Probably what, 1,000 gold? 14 in 2 weeks. That's what's up, dude. Almost there. The end is in sight. You doing a BWL? You did it already? I did it today. I listen to streams while playing and hearing all the Murloc sounds and stuff, so it makes me wonder if something is attacking me. Yeah, the funniest thing is when I fight Murlocs and then someone follows, because I hear the Murloc sound and I get scared. I legitimately think like I pulled a Coast Runner or something, and I start freaking out. I start like looking behind me and stuff. I hate rogues, but one of my rating 60s is a Dwarf rogue. Oh, you have a Dwarf rogue 60? What 60s do you have, French? I feel like you talk about a lot of 60s, dude. How many 60s do you have? They give me vacation, so you get rank 14. Oh, that's what's up. That's so nice. Playing 20 hours a day. Holy shit, man. Thank you for spending a portion of your 4 hours off in here chilling out. That's crazy, man. 20 hours a day. That's some serious just dedication, man. That's insane. You're almost there, dude. You're gonna, you know, it's gonna be worth it, man. Once you get there, no one can take that away from you. That's the ultimate achievement in WoW, honestly, right? More than anything else. Better than, you know, clearing Nax, speedrun Nax, better than hardcore challenge. Rank 14 PvP, dude. That's it right there. Doesn't get better than that. Get the gear, get the weapons as a rogue. Oh my god, insane. Dwarf Rogue 60? Yeah, that's you, Witness. You're a Dwarf Rogue. Do you get shit on a lot though, for not being human? Or no? Maybe it's fine because you can just always say it's for PvP. Grab is a PvP server, right? Well, I mean, even if you're on a PvE server, I guess you can just BG though. Yeah, it's fine. 20 hours, yeah, man, that's dedication. Because I mean, at this point though, like you don't want to. You have to fight the decay so hard. If you're 13, you have to fight it so hard that like, I don't think you're having fun at that point. It's pure like, man, I worked this hard already. I can't let it go to waste. You know, you're just trying to just. It's the runner's wall, pretty much. I would imagine it like. You already invested so much, you gotta finish it. You know. I'm just gonna have patient here. Oh, I scuffed that. That was not that great, but that's okay. Let's eat some let's eat some Long John Mud Snapper. It's been 3 months, 18, 20 hours a day. Holy shit, dude. That is insane. Is that the hardest you ever went in a game, probably? Can you imagine that, guys? 3 months, 18 to 20 hours a day. Holy shit. And it's during the AV meta before it was put into the current state. Now he can at least do Warsong, right? He can do Warsong at least. Like, you actually hung in there on the AV meta? Jesus. That is rough. That is rough. He actually just manned up through the AV meta. Actually, for a rogue, it's not as bad to not be human. Yeah, what do you mean? But the weapon skill against 63s, right? Isn't that huge? It's one of the most impactful ratios in the game. You need all that hit, right? Ends up being like 3% hit. Isn't that huge? I feel like that's huge. Can we set up add-ons and controls and stuff? Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. You just need to have a level 1. I think, okay, yeah, if you want to get specific about it, you need to have a level 1 with 0 XP and start the recording at the start time. That's fair, right? You can spend as long as you want setting up the UI, making it perfect, setting it all up, right? And then pretty much you just sit in the starting zone doing it, getting all configured, and then as soon as it's ready to time to go, you record it, and then you go right at the dot. You start moving out. Yeah. It's been World PvP for 4 weeks, then AV meta for 1 month, and now it's Warsong Gulch meta. Well, you're probably having more fun now, huh? Warsong Gulch? You're on Fairlina? Fairlina. Damn. That's crazy. I had North on our GMA. You guys remember that? I like North. He's a good guy. Like, he's always been nice to me. You know, he's not afraid to have an opinion. It bites him in the ass a lot of the time. You know, he talks over people. I talk over people. It's just you know, a thing that we deal with. But we had him on the GMA after doing AV meta for like a month straight or something. And my man was, you could just hear it, dude. He kind of had the shakes, man, from being in AV for so long. You know, he was still, like, you know, able to talk and stuff, but he was feeling a certain kind of way with all the AV stuff, because it's just been his life for like weeks and weeks. You could tell he's been sweating it out in the freaking, in the valley. Yeah, it's more fun. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. It's sad though. I know a lot of people like Serrana and stuff. He quit. He's a European player. He was rank 14 last. He's a good friend of mine. Did all those PvP workshops with him back in the day. He quit, man. A lot of those guys think the PvP in Classic WoW is like really bad. You know, they think private servers did it better or whatever. But, and he's a very like calm dude. What's up, Immersion Gaming? You love these Iron Man streams? I'm glad, man. Ooh, never mind. Healing pants. I feel like I'm just doing useless shit right now. What do I need to do? I need to Yep, I was doing useless shit. We need to go to Moonbrook. Alright, it's about to get spicy, guys. We actually have to go to Moonbrook. Yeah, we have to go to Moonbrook and kill pillagers and looters. Yeah, we have to. That's dangerous. That's dangerous territory. We're going to Moonbrook, guys. Hopefully we don't die. We have some potions, though. What level did Iron Grunt get? He got to 12, I think, and then he fell off at Thunder Bluff. Yeah. You strictly an overnight streamer? No, I was streaming during the day. I honestly just been... I've just been streaming a lot, man. I really enjoy streaming now. This is the most socialization I get per day. You know, when I'm off stream, man, I'm just like eating some food. Sometimes I just watch streams. Like I stream, and then after the stream's over, I'll go get some food or make some food, chill with my dogs a little bit, watch some other streams. You know, chill with wife. She gets back from work. Chill with her for a little bit, have some dinner. You know, watch some MasterChef or something, and then hop back on the stream. What's up, bro? Love your stream and all you do for the community. Inspired me to get my own going in heavy on this hardcore mode. Oh, you love to see it. Practicing on Hunter because best bet for the winning that competition on the 29th. I think I'm gonna go Hunter too, man. I'm gonna go Orc Hunter. I'm not gonna go Alliance. Yo. Somehow Firemaw was the hardest boss in BWL. Yeah, it was the same thing for us.
Greetings.
Yo, they fixed Razor Gore apparently though. You guys heard about that? They fixed the ad issue. Yo, Harper, what's up, man? Welcome back. North is a character, but I don't mind him. He's a gamer. Yeah. No, he's a gamer. He's a gamer. So many times with, you know, content creators, they kind of just suck at the game. I'm not saying I'm great at the game, but I do what I can. A lot of times content creators and stuff, like, who are supposed to be having all the opinions and stuff, they just don't really play the game at a reasonably high level. And North takes pride in his play, dude. Like that's his legacy, you know. Like I'm not trying to speak on his behalf here, but I think he would say the same thing, you know. That's his career, you know. Like he really takes it seriously. He wants to be the very best, like no one ever was, on some Ash Ketchum shit. And he takes pride in it, and he defends, you know, and he's not scared to have an opinion, you know. And especially on the internet, man. I'm sure that's bitten him in the ass a lot because...
Need help?
If you start complaining about stuff on the internet, it's pretty much lose-lose. Oh yeah, he has a chill guild on Grab. Yeah, he just started. He invited me to that. I'm in his, I'm in that guild. I'm in the Discord. What is it called again? It's called... It's not lowercase. Yeah, him and OG Jeffrey's in that too, huh? What is it called again? Unless they kicked me out. I don't think they did, though. I should find that. Unhinged. Oh my god, dude. I left that Discord by accident earlier. Yo, can you invite me back? I forgot what that was. Oh, shit. I forgot what it was because it didn't have a logo on it, and I'm in so any of you guys are in so many Discord channels that it's kind of just insane. I was trying to do some housekeeping. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I didn't mean to leave that.
Go with honor, friend.
All right, let's go to Moonbrook. It's as good as our inventory is gonna get. Shout out to some boys in the guild. Hardcore on Bloodsail. They were leveling in Duratar. Oh, yeah. That's a great name for a guild, too. I'm going to be leveling in that guild probably come the challenge, man. Because I think I'm going to go Orc Hunter or Troll Hunter. I'm going to go Horde Hunter. I kind of want to show you my Horde Hunter route. Should I, guys? Or do you want to see Iron Man? Nah, we'll do it at another time. I kind of want to make a video out of it, honestly. Like a dedicated video. I'm really proud of my Baron's opener, that's what I call it, on the Horde side. It's so sick. And you end up with a pet with two rank 2 focus stumps, Bite and Claw, a big slapper staff, right? And He's gouged. Oh shit, I'm a little bit low, fam. That potion? I'm gonna potion. Dust Devil. I have evasion still. Yo, can I kill this guy already? Yo, what the f? This guy's so strong, man. I'd use evasion. Oh, someone just died. Iron La Dog. F. F. He's dead. Am I the only guy on? Why are there no Fs? 13 people. That's a lot of people in the guild though. 326. Look at that. 326 people. Yeah, I'll probably do the I don't know. Should I do the Horde Hunter? I have a pretty good time on him. I should just do that. I'd have to change the thumbnail and the stream title and all that. I'll do it another day. He's all ready to go into Barons though. He's level 10, about to turn 11, done with Duratar, ready to just cross the bridge into Barons and just destroy everything. Destroy it. Dust Devils are crazy strong. Yeah, he didn't even have the courtesy to drop some magic dust. Alright. Yeah, let's go to Moonbrook. Let's go to Moonbrook, boys. Where's my chicken? My chicken. Chicken pet. The Torn Warrior died, man. He fell off of TB. Level 17. You think it's safe to make the trip from Menethil to IF? 17? Which class are you? 17 is pretty sketchy, man. I actually don't think so. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. Because what level is the crocodile? Like 22 in wetlands? 17? That would be a terrible way to go out, right? If you just slowly died to crocodiles that kept aggroing, I would wait, bro. Honestly. Yeah, I would wait. I've been wanting some good hunter tips, so I'll definitely make a video on that. Yeah, I should make a video on that. I could do it for a little bit. Hunter's so fun. I'll do it. I'll do it maybe tomorrow or something. The 27 orcs? Oh, true, yeah. Yeah, I love my horde opener, though.
I've been wanting some good hunter tips, so definitely make a video on that.
Thanks for the 5, Maxwell. I appreciate it, man. It's, Navik and I, like, we big-brained the shit out of the Barons. Our Barons is a thing of beauty. Seamus knows, he saw in the beta. How many runs did we do? We did so many runs. We probably dual leveled most of the class combinations. Also on the PTR doing it. Our Barons was on point. I'm leveling an orc hunter named Mince HC right now. Oh, nice. Which server, Lucas, on Bloodcell? Should I continue grinding mobs in Westfall? I'm level 16 mage now. When to move to Duskwood? Duskwood is a little bit higher, man. So you can do like the early quest in Duskwood in the top left corner at probably 1920. But I don't know. I would go to Red Ridge, bro. I just RP on Bloodstone and saw Cargo's plays there and started watching it, make sure he was good for the server. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Rowan. Yo, Foamy, what's up, man? Welcome back. How you doing, Foamy? How's life? Won't this contest have a lot of competition for mobs? Yeah, it's gonna be like a little mini Fresh, you know? But people love Fresh. People love Fresh. Where's my private server boys at that love Fresh? We love it. It's a meme. It's a meme. Like, you know, there's new Fresh. People just sniff it out. They want to play. Uh-oh, here's the pillagers. Uh-oh. Hold up. I'm gonna use some cooldowns here. Fighting two things is not... I'm disarmed. Oh my god. I might have to... I'm gonna use a big potion. Alright, after this... Oh, I'm out. I'm just gonna reset, dude. This motherfucker, this place gives me... This place spikes my blood pressure. There's just a lot that can go wrong in this place. Look at this fucking place, dude. I'm at 113 health. I popped a big potion. I need to take it seriously. They're green mobs and they're still fucking me up. They disarm you and they smash you with fireballs. It's a scary place. Can't disrespect this place. Okay. Let's use spirit food. Stam food. When is this fresh hardcore? It's 29th. The 29th, and then pretty much everybody's gonna start at the same time. We're gonna cast it the whole time. It's gonna be like maybe an 8-hour or 10-hour play session. I'm thinking at this point the whole event should run 12 hours, but it should only be a 10-hour play session, or maybe even an 8-hour play session, and then 10 hours total. So we can spend the last 2 hours like reviewing the VODs real quick, just covering it. People are still playing, having a good time. Actually, it would only take about an hour to do that, because we'll have some people helping out on the mod side, but they're gonna have to be looking at the VODs. I think the best way of doing it, it's just gonna be when whoever wants to submit their VODs for review, they're gonna message the mods and say, I have 4,300 XP into level 19 or something, and then they're just gonna try and get all that data and try and find the highest ones and then review their VODs. Yeah, 10-hour play session. Yeah. You don't want to make it too long or people stop having fun, right? It's the type of thing, you know, if you're hanging out with someone, you don't want to hang out too long, because then they kind of get sick of you. You have to space it out a little bit. You know, you have to detect when it's about to peak, when the fun level with that person is about to reach the apex, and right when it's about to reach the apex, you know, you don't want to keep going, right? You just want to, you know, you want to call it and then go home, and then that way people are motivated to hang out with each other again. You know, it's just basic social dynamics. So you don't want to go too long where it's you know, people get fatigued out and they lose interest, but you don't want to be too short at the same time. So maybe like 8 hours, 10 hours. How can I join the challenges? I'm in the UK. You probably just have to spend $15 and get a new account, which is not that much, honestly. What is $15 nowadays? It's like a movie ticket. Movie ticket and like a small drink, you know? So... and then you can just cancel it after the month, you know? You don't need to buy the game or anything. Hey bro, I started a Iron Man Rogue a couple days ago because of your Iron Man Warrior. Thanks for the inspiration. Hell yeah, Krizza. How high do you think people will get in 10 hours? I think they'll get to 20 plus. We'll probably see some people at 20. Yeah. Maybe some huge pumpers might get like 21. Maybe 22. Usually, if you get to 20 in 8 hours, that's really fast. Like, really fast. If you get to 20 in 9 hours, that's still fast. That's speedrun level. If you get to like 21 plus, like that's super fast. Yeah. You generally get to 10 in under 2 hours. You get to 20 in under 9 hours. Like, this is if you're on like speedrun pace. Yeah. Bro, we're in the Bay. It's not even a movie ticket. True. Where are you? Emeryville AMC? Damn. How am I not following you on Twitch? Oh, I'm not sure, man. Here we are. There's the freaking gas. There's the disarm. Okay. Let's top ourselves up. This place, you gotta stay topped off, right? How many more do we need? 14 more of each. Yikes. This was the house that we did it in last time. We pulled everything to this house. We'll probably do the same thing. Movie's 11:50. Use S&D. Yeah, it could. Yeah, I'm not really super paying attention to the rotation right now. It's generally good, but sometimes the mobs die too fast. You have to just see the lifespan, right? This is LOS, this house, thankfully. Watch, they're gonna come here. I'm just gonna gouge them on the first cast, kick on the second. Some energy in the tank. Damn, this gets shredded. That guy didn't do shit. That's one. Another pillager here. LOS behind here. This house is dope for this quest, though. Isn't it? This house is so good. Gonna gouge him. I'm gonna do it early, bro, because you can get fucked with the spell batching. Sometimes you definitely kick it before, but it gets batched. So, honestly, you have to be safe. You have to gouge your kick, like, really early, like, at 60%. That's what I'm gonna gouge her on my kick. That's a 2 pull in there. This Sarge pull these. S&D is slice and dice. Yeah, so like here, I'll show you how fast he dies. We're gonna use 1 point S&D here. Okay, we got disarm. So that's another reason why you wouldn't potentially want to use S&D, because these guys are disarm. I'm on the same page, so I like S&D a lot. S&D is huge. That's one. Let's pull another one. Careful of respawns. This guy next. North has to update the Discord cargoes. The link in guild expired. Oh yeah, that's alright. I'll ask him again. Yeah, I'll use S&D. Good call, good call. S&D is why I play Rogue. It's just so damn fun to attack that fast. Yeah, you do look like a little maniac. I'll get in more of a habit. Just 1 point S&D is enough, right? Can I pull this guy? This would be huge if I can pull this guy. I can! Oh my god, that was sick. Please be a 1 pull. Huh? Watch him pull that whole house, bro. Honestly. Oh, okay. 1 pull. That was sick. See, 60%. I'm gonna gouge there. Maybe a little bit for kick. I actually don't need it. I'm just gonna eviscerate his bitch ass. Alright. This guy should be respawning any second now. This is a 2 pull. Not really that worth it though. Let's go over here. Kill some of these guys. There's the S&D. Attacking like a maniac. Got pretty much full value from it. That was pretty nice. Secret vendor? Yeah, there's a secret vendor up here. Sells the rage potion. Yo, what's up, Valthok? Every morning when I go to the gym, your stream just in time? Hell yeah. I love watching streams at the gym, guys. It is a secret strategy. It's like power leveling in real life. Because it makes you feel like you're at home. It makes you feel like you're at your computer. But you're actually getting exercise. It's next level. If you're on the treadmill and you have headphones on, you're watching the stream, I'm telling you. Remember these words. You're going to remember me saying this. It feels like you're hacking life. Because that's what you're doing at your home, at your house anyway, you know? Oh yeah, Nug energy, yeah. Yeah, no, it's next level for me. You actually trick your brain. Yeah, it feels like you're at home, but you're on an elliptical. I like the elliptical personally because it's less painful than the treadmill. I know the treadmill is probably more impact, but elliptical, I can do it every day. It doesn't bother me. No issue on your joints. Have you ever played a rogue dagger from 1 to 60? I never leveled it legit, but I did it on the PTR that we had, our little private server that we set up. We experimented with all the different dagger builds. It was so fun. When we were doing duo leveling, you go full dagger, right? You go full daggers, and you just delete shit. This was one of the best duo leveling combinations, guys. Listen up. Yo, type something in the chat if you're alive. If you're anybody who's alive right now. Oh shit. Aggro too. Hold up. Thank God there's nothing in this house. Thank God there's nothing in this house. The caster should be coming in soon here. I'm just gonna preemptively do this. Where's that caster at? Is there a caster here? I'm just gonna bandage while I can. Could have sworn there was a caster. Maybe someone dealt with him for me. Oh, this guy got him, I think. Okay. Alright, we got some people alive. Hell yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Duo leveling combination. Druid Rogue was absolutely nutty. Druid Rogue was just disgusting. The way that the taunt cooldown with the Druid lines up with just the energy regeneration and fairy fire pulling. Oh my god, dude. The fairy fire pulling when the Druid. The Rogue can't pull that well, right? And he's also in stealth. The Rogue, right? Because he has to go stealth before everything. So the Druid is pulling with fairy fire. The Rogue is just coming up and just destroying these mobs. Pickpocketing them and ambushing them and just absolutely destroying them. Come on, there we go. We got the gouge. Good. Good. And we have kick. Oh my god. Oh, it missed. No. Druid Rogue is insane. Let me tell you right now. Oh my god. No. 2 pillagers. Okay. Let me bandage. Bandage. We have kick. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Kick. Now. Druid Rogue. I'm telling you, it's one of the best duo levelers. It was sleeper cell. You would think Rogue is bad at duo leveling because it's a selfish class. But you know where Rogue isn't selfish? On dealing big boy damage. So if you have, you know, and they can both stealth. I'm telling you, if you go full ambush daggers, and the way the cooldowns line up, you would think those two classes were made for each other. It was so fun playing the Rogue or the Druid. Duo level with the Druid, yo, it's so fun. I'm telling you, so fun. Rogue Druid is disgusting. Like Fairy Fire is probably the best pulling tool in the game. Isn't it 40 yards and it's free? Feral Fairy Fire though. I'm pretty sure it's 40 yards and it's free, and it helps the Rogue massively. You know, it does more damage, reduces the armor, and then you can taunt. So here's the thing with the Rogue. You ambush it and you deal so much damage. Oh, it's only 30? Alright, well you ambush it and you do so much damage that the mob is going to face the Rogue, and then you can't backstab, right? Because backstab, you have to be behind the mob. So think about it. The Druid pulls with Feral Fairy Fire, and then he taunts it right as he's doing the ambush. So then you get the ambush and you get the backstab. It really feels like each mob is getting NPC deleted if you try it out. It's so much fun. And the reason, you know, in a min-max sweaty world, in French text world, you just multi-box everything, right? You pay a mage to just to boost you through SM and ZF, and you level to 60 that way. But with Iron Man, we can actually make it legit, you know, to just level the old-fashioned way. Or not Iron Man, I keep calling it that. Hardcore mode, or these different play modes. Discord link invite? Okay, is it not working? Thanks, let me see. To my Discord or the hardcore one? No limits. Here's the link to my Discord. Link to my personal one. Multi-boxing, I don't know, man. The multi-boxing, please make that against TOS Blizzard. And that's coming from a multi-boxer, you know. Why don't you go human for more skills? Well, while leveling the weapon specialization doesn't really come into account. It may give you some, like, I think people map that out, gives you like less than 1% hit or something, like some very trivial amount if you're fighting like mobs around your level and stuff. It's only really adds a lot of impact when you're fighting higher level targets like 63s in a raid setting. So I think Stone Form is pretty good. The real. If I was trying to min max the races, though, I would go gnome. Right? It's no contest. In Iron Man, one of the most common ways you get killed is when you get rooted, and being able to get out of the root is just by far the best thing. But this stone form's pretty good. It's a little bit of a defensive cooldown. Let me sap something in there. Yo, what level do I get distract, guys? Once you're 60, yeah, you're free. You're free. Discord isn't working. This one, the one I just linked, this one should be working. Hey, yeah, if anybody on Twitch hasn't joined the Discord too, here it is. Let me see if I can sap these guys. I don't know, man. It's just too much risk for the Bisque. I kind of want to kill him. That should be fine. Got him, dude. Got him. Hell yeah. He got sapped. I feel like a little ninja right now. Look at that. Boom. There's the kick. S&D. Oh, man. I'm a little maniac. I'm slow though. Attack speed. Let's get our energy back. He's about to pop. Block the couch. Disarm. Oh, no. Let's bandage. How much longer will you be streaming? Probably another 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You'll get distracted by 24? Okay. And you get vanish at 24 too? Will 60 be possible? We'll see. We're gonna try our best, Jaden. We died at 17 and we were barely 17. So we're coming up to our PR with Rogue right now. Close. And we're in Moonbrook. We're in the place where things can easily get scuffed. Uh-oh, his pillagers. Oh no. Oh no. Do I fight this? I'm just gonna bandage, top myself off. Oh, there's another pillager padding. I don't like it. I don't like it, boys. I really don't. I'm just gonna run. I don't like it. Yeah, that guy aggroed. He ended up aggroing. Look at that. 2 fireballs. I'm at 166 from full health and they're still casting at me? No. No way, man. He's still chasing me? Let me do a small potion. We can kill him with a small potion. Look at this fucking guy. Jesus, man. Oh my god. Kick. Yeah, this place is just rough. 100 damage fireballs? That's what I'm saying, man. Almost bad, right? Yo, good night, Foamy. Peace out, man. Yeah, this place is a little bit sketchy. Inventory full. How many more do we need? 6 more looters, 7 more pillagers. Alright. I can... Ooh, pattern red linen bag. This could make someone's day if they're a tailor. Maybe? 6 slot? Nah, maybe not. That sucks. 6 slots are only 5 silver. Okay, that did kill it. That did get the guy behind him. It's just evasion. I'm gonna gouge his first cast. Okay. We S&D here? Probably S&D, right? Oh, I didn't get it off. Pull for gouge. Alright. some progress. We're done with where the other bandanas. We need to kill 4 plus 6 more, so 10. Alright. Are you leveling cooking? Yeah, I'm leveling cooking as well. Those defies are aids? Yeah. I believe it. Killed the most people? Think so? Didn't Veilstress? No, didn't Veilstress kill the most people? I know these guys were up there though. Why not play Priest or Druid? Because Rogue and Warrior kind of... They're very satisfying to watch, right? From a stream-wise, watch it. I was talking about this yesterday. I'm not going to try and sway you in either direction. What do you think the most... Okay, well, let me just ask this. What do you think the most boring class to level is? And why? Yeah, that's important because I want to... If you had to summarize it in one sentence, what's the most boring class and why? In one sentence. Like, elevator pitch. Or it'd be like the D elevator pitch. It'd be like the escalator downstairs pitch. Hunter? Gotta tell why though. Gotta say why. Paladin before the 40s. I kind of like how there's so much diversity of opinions actually. It's not just one. It's not one class. It shows that all the classes are just, you know, different strokes, right? Jesus. These things. Let's top ourselves back up. Yeah, it's true, French. It's true. Hunter's really fun to level, just don't go auto shot AFK. Yeah, 100%. I'm on the same page. 100. Delcor, does that bother? Are you a hunter main? That's what bothers me. When I watch people play hunters, they're not really pushing it, man. They're kind of just sitting there, just lackadaisically auto shotting with growl on autocast. And yeah, you can level that way, but hunter is a lot of finesse to it. If you're pushing it, man. If you're pushing it, you're just pumping, like not even looting shit, just going full zug. It is a thing of beauty. It's like a little rhythm you get into. Melee weaving, you know, just dealing, you know, shooting something while meleeing something, getting in another mob is like, you know, you're pulling a mob to you to get an ammo trap on it. What's up, Ekeel? Yeah, we started just a little while ago though. Priest, Bubble Wand. Yeah, for me, it's Priest. Priest to me is the most boring. At this point in time. I could change my mind at some point. Look what I'm playing a rogue now, but that sounds like the most, not the most difficult, but it sounds like the most sounds like the most sort of boring leveling experience for me. Priest should be, you'd feel like Priest should be kind of fun if you're doing lots of groups, right? Because that's the other aspect of hardcore. You're solo leveling out in the world, right? Warrior boring for you, Crix? Good to see you in here, Crix. Hunter is the most finesse class to level for me. Yeah, Hunter's legit, for sure. I'm duo leveling Priest Warrior with my buddy at this very moment. Solo Priest would just be awful. Yeah, I mean, you get there. It'd be slow. It'd be just kind of a medium pace, just good. I think Priest is the most beginner-friendly class, man. What do you guys think as far as leveling a character for the first time? Some people say Hunter. I don't know about that. Your duo warrior palette, yeah, duo leveling a warrior plus a healer is just so flavorful too. It just feels so right. Priest though, you really just have to, you know, just front load some shit, keep your bubble up, wand it. You know, the talents are really Paladin is like a priest and plate mail. But the thing is, you have to get up in melee range though. And the thing about Paladin is that if you don't know what you're doing on Paladin, it can be real. It can appear to be really slow, you know. And the thing about Paladin is you don't have on-demand slow or like on-demand CCs really. I think as a new player, you could very easily overextend on a Paladin, pull too many things. You probably wouldn't know how to spec too. Like, I mean, you probably, yeah, with talents and stuff. I think Priest is just chill, man. Like, alright, when you get in trouble, hit Psychic Scream and run the fuck away. Keep, you know, shield. Like, the idea of bubble and renew is pretty easy to wrap your mind around. Get the wand. It's ranged. Paladins never die. I'd like to see you on Hardcore Warlock. I would actually like to do Warlock, yeah. Warlock would be sweet. What is that, a tuple? Oh, there's mob tagging me. Alright. What is this, a 60? Why is he so strong? Oh, he's level 50. Holy shit. Abuelo. Priest or Pally are pretty beginner friendly. Ooh, the messenger. I'm gonna need this guy soon. Soon. Use your strength elixir. Oh, good call. Good call, man. I always make that mistake. I keep him in the tank, thinking I'm going to need him for a hard elite, but then you have to think about these are hours and hours. Each one of this lasts for an hour. Like, am I going to go through 11 hours? It's not even hard to make that. That's a good call, man. Thanks. How do you spec with a priest? But the thing is, it doesn't really matter that much how you spec as a priest. You kind of spec however you want as a priest and be fine. Seconds. 6 seconds. 4 seconds. Let's get some energy. 2 seconds. 1 point S&D. Yeah, S&D feels real good. Love S&D, man. S&D is tight. Like a little maniac. Probably want to go Shadow as a priest. Yeah. Most priests I know though, actually the big brain priests, they respec Shadow later. They don't go Shadow early. They respec Shadow at like 40 or at 40 pretty much. Those are some of the large brain priests. And the large brain priests, they have some really weird specs. Each one is kind of different. They have their own flair. Priest is some of the most flexible talents. It doesn't really matter that much before 40 as compared to other classes. Yeah, some priests go wand spec first, some go spirit tap first. Honestly though, you go spirit tap first though, right? I mean, you go wand spec first, right? You don't need spirit tap because your regen is so high at these early levels and stuff. You go wand spec. Also to make use of the how strong. I mean, you have to go wand spec first because that's when you get lesser wand and greater wand. Like you have to make the use of that tempo, right? Why would you go spirit tap first? Honestly, spirit tap first is not even good. Why the fuck you are not in BWL? I did BWL earlier. Odysseus234, thanks man for the Twitch Prime. Shadow 42, yeah, pretty much. But the big brain priest they do. Yo, my questie is just baiting me left, right, and center. I'm done with this quest. 2 more pillagers, alright. 2 more pillagers. Yeah, this is the same rogue from earlier, Devious. Bruiseweed. Where is this? Alright, let's kill some pillagers and then we will have survived Moonbrook, boys. Surviving Moonbrook. Feels good, man. Thanks for the Twitch Prime Odysseus, man. I appreciate it, bro. How you doing tonight? How are you? Anybody get any BWL loot? Anything good? Yo, Rejuve gem drop for us today. Yo, so this week's BWL, Untamed Blade dropped. Rejuve gem dropped. That shield, that healer shield dropped. You got Thunder Fury? No, for real? You got Mish on your mage? That's what's up. He was cuter. Iron Dark or Iron Darker? Definitely Iron Dark. Iron Darker looks pretty terrible, I have to say. Not terrible, but his beard, I don't really like his beard. He looks like a fucking hobo, man, honestly. The other guy had like the dread beard. It looked way better. This beard works, but this beard works when you go for like the jolly dwarf, you know? The jolly, like, gray-haired dwarf. Looks like the guy from the cinematic kind of dwarf, you know? Like, this guy's looking pretty suspect right now. But what are you gonna do? Delete this dwarf? Nah, it's not that bad. Nemesis bracers? That's not bad. Got mind quickening gem? That's huge. Grats. Your guild couldn't make it past Razor? Yeah, what was getting you the ads? Oh no. Don't fireball me! God damn it. Save a little bit for a kick. And kick. Okay, one more pillager. And we will have survived Moonbrook. And here he is. Here's the pillager that we're gonna get. Gouge. Gouge. Kick soon. Kick. Oh god, there's another pillager. There's another one. Okay, we kill it? Let's fucking kill it. Let's go. Kick soon. They're pretty weak, man. If you kill them one by one like this, because you have so many interrupts. They basically never cast with Gouge and Kick. Oh shit. Oh buddy, I'm out. I'm not dying to this. Evasion and sprint. Let's fucking get out of here, boys. I got my finger on the trigger if there's a fireball, so I can potion. Getting out of here. Not today, ISIS. What's with the rebrand? There's a lot of pushback on it, Steven. There's an existing Iron Man community, and they are very devout followers of the original Iron Man rule set. They love it, man. They love it. And they felt like, you know, this isn't really Iron Man, and you shouldn't call it Iron Man. And that they also have big plans for Iron Man, like they're trying to work with Blizzard to get access to the API. And they did pretty much, they've been doing it for years, you know, so I think the right thing to do is just to rebrand. You're going running now, Jade? Alright, see you later, Jade. Nice to see you in here. Have a good run. Be safe. How are you not bored doing this over and over? Man, I don't know. My wires got crossed when I was a kid. What can I say? BWL is so fun. Yeah, you enjoying it? When do you think Blizzard will release Phase 4? Phase 4. I think, weren't people saying that BWL is going to be a long phase? Probably not for a while. What do you guys think? What's up, Esoteric? Good to see you, man. This dwarf will try to fill you up when you're taking your Santa pics. Zul'Gurub base. Where? Yeah. When do you think it's gonna come out? 3 to 5 months. I like that. I like it. Yeah. No age. Yep. No age. It's like League of Legends and Dota. When you run it over and over, it's always different. 100%. That's my go-to analogy. It's like someone asks you, why do you always play Dota? And you play the same hero and you keep, you know, it's because you can do different builds. You can do it differently each time. A lot of parallels. It's just like a giant game of Dota. Why am I still here? I don't need to be here. Should leave. Let us leave. Ooh, scroll of stamina, I'll take that though. Okay. Now we're gonna have to kill the highwaymen, boys. Highwaymen are no joke. You got a protection one? Yeah, I'll use it when we do the highwaymen. The highwaymen are pretty scary. That was my closest call to date, other than the times when we actually died. Yo, Frost Live, thank you, man. With the massive host. Thank you so much, Frost. How you doing tonight, bro? Not sure if you're still here, but seems like you're killing it on the PvP grind. You're almost there, right? Rank 13, 85% last time I checked on you. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome, everybody. Anybody alive still here that's hanging in there from Frost Stream? If there's anyone new to the channel, let me know in the chat. I'll give you a little rundown of what we're doing here today. We're doing a hardcore challenge. So this guy has 1 life to live. If we die, it's all over, and he gets deleted. We delete him on stream. Can't wait to sleep. I feel you, man. Yo, Bobka was in here for us. He hosted earlier, and he said that he's been playing 18 to 20 hours for 3 months. Are you in the same boat? Have you been playing that much? Go get the health buff? True. I need to train anyway. That's true. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna be fine, right? We're gonna be fine. It's just a piss. Just highwaymen, dude. Alright. What do we even get at 16? Anything juicy? What level do you think we'll get to? I'm trying to beat 28. That was our last record. Yeah, it's a brutal system. You've been playing 18 to 20 for the last 3 months? Holy shit. God damn, dude. At least you're younger. So your body can take the abuse. I wouldn't do it again in hindsight. That's a very woke yeah, that's good feedback, man. And you wouldn't do it again in hindsight. What would you have done again, man, if you're still here? I'm sorry to keep you up, bro. Feel free to just, you know, tap out. Probably trying to sleep. Rank 13? You would just go for 13, but 13 isn't 13 still pretty traumatizing? Semi-new to the stream, caught the last few streams, been watching a few hardcore challenges. You seem super down to earth, so it's been easy to keep on the background while questing. Oh, thanks, man, Yoko. Thank you, bro. Welcome. You're amongst some good people here, some good people in the chat. What's up, Condor? How you doing? PvP server? No, this is a PvE server. Warlock Biz for hardcore. Can't wait to shred tonight. Oh, you're gonna stream tonight, Crix? Oh, wait, are you at work right now, Crix? So you get back from work and you don't go to sleep? You actually keep it going? Doesn't have to, because you don't need bracket 1. You can ride lower brackets and just play like 6 to 8 hours a day. Oh. So you're saying that to go from 13 to 14 requires you to play 18 to 20 hours per day if you want to be a Gen 1 ranker to 14. But to get to 13, if that's your main goal, you could have played 2/3 less and then gotten there how much later? Like, if you did that, when would you be ranked there? When would you be ranked 13 for us? Would it be like 3 months from now, though? Don't tell me it would be about the same. The higher you are, the more you have to play. Yeah, because of the decay, right? You gotta keep fighting it, right? And then also Gen 1 rankers, it's gonna be the most competitive brackets, right? Because everybody's going super poop out. This week you'd be 13? Alright, that's, dude. That's F's in the chat, man. But I mean, it's fine though, because you're gonna be successful, right? And you're gonna get 14 and nobody can take that away from you, so.
What can I do for you?
That's legit.
Be careful.
That's good. That's good feedback though. You're still happy about it, yeah. And your stream probably grew a lot too, right? I mean, I've seen you've been getting some good numbers and stuff. Ooh, 2 Agi cloak.
See you around.
Nice.
Looking for something specific?
Whoops, don't want to sell this. Copper modulator. Wool cloth. We're getting some wool cloth now. Nice. Boar intestines. I wish I knew what we needed for Red Ridge goulash. Does anybody know by some miracle off the top of their head? Don't look it up. What you need for Red Ridge goulash? I think you need Great Gore Tusk Snout. That's the only one I remember off the top of my head. I can't get that in Westfall either. You only get that from Red Ridge, I'm pretty sure. Let's put this in here. Can we just vendor the chicken egg, guys? We got the chicken egg. It's a meme. Let's just get rid of them. I need inventory space. How are we doing on throwing weapons? 152. Okay.
See you later. Hello.
Let's get rid of the chicken. Yo, Jamin, what's up, man? You still up, bro? Did you end stream, Jamin? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been okay, but me being tired 24/7 didn't help because it made me lazy and I streamed less. Yeah. If I remember launch week, at least for me, when I'm tired and I'm streaming, my content suffers, you know, because like you just look like a grumpy person. You know, it's sort of like, if you're not going to be good company, don't be company at all type of thing. And if you remember back during launch week, I didn't stream that much because, dude, that shit was pretty painful. Just, you know, staying up that much and getting ready for starting the guild, getting ready to do rag week 1, trying to at least leveling as hard as possible in the dungeons. I was tired, and then yeah, I know you've been feeling that. The chicken? Oh, we can get another chicken. Wait, can you do the chicken quest again, or is it you only get one? You only get one chicken.
Have a good one.
You can do it. You can do it anytime you want, right? Hopefully we didn't just vendor our one chicken in life. Oh, we gotta turn this in and then get the Highwayman quest. All right. World PvP was definitely better for a stream because of the stream snipers. Yeah, the grass is always greener though, you know. You need the great snouts. Yeah, I remember that part. I'm trying to remember the other parts though. I think you need stringy vulture meat. Do you think you need string? Oh, someone just died. Left the guild. This is what happens in an iron guild. Start the F train. How many people are on? Only 11. Okay. F's in the chat for Iron Zelico, another brave soldier of the hardcore movement, has bit the dust. You hate to see it. So I just vendored the meat that I needed, pretty much. Fuck. Damn it. Kinda knew it. If everyone else was just as sleep deprived as you, it really can be fun talking shit. It really can be fun talking shit because you're sleep deprived. Well, you guys know that feeling where you're so sleep deprived that you kind of like become more witty. Ooh. Like you're sleep deprived, and then, you know, your charisma, everything is going downhill. But then you get so sleep deprived that you kind of become next level, and you just give 0 fucks, and you become funny, and you become kind of like a beast. What server is this on? This is Bloodsail Buccaneers. It's an RP server. RP East Coast. What's the Iron Man thing? So pretty much, man, I have 1 life. So if this guy dies right now, Iron Darker, we delete him right here on stream. All of his professions, all of our efforts, all for naught. He's gone. Deleted. We've already had to delete a couple. Our highest has been 28, and it's pretty much a brand new way to play the game. Well, not brand new. It's been around for a minute, but we're trying to make it a big thing. We're doing a tournament on the 29th, and you can only play solo, so you can't funnel any bags or gear. You know, there's no pan mages for SM carry, no multi-boxing. You have to record everything. It's pretty fun. It's like that breaking point of where you get so tired, it's like you're drunk 100%. That's a really good description of it. Yeah. I think we have to go kill those highwaymen and stuff, right? We're 16. Do you think we can do it? I feel like it's a little low level. I don't know, man. I feel like those guys are 17 plus. We'll go check it out. These gnolls are good to grind on though. Humanoids. Just kind of chilling, walk around by themselves. Hey, is there any rogue mains in the house tonight? 60 rogue, big brain rogues that you kind of remember the leveling experience. I'm trying to think about what the next upgrade is after Scimitar. Put a Lochmadon. I already did most of the quests there. There's the Eastern Lochmadon still there, available. But I think we're going to go to Red Ridge soon. Just want to finish up Westfall. Which do you quest after Duskwood? What level are you? I'm a rogue maybe horde. No, it's all good. But the weapon progression is probably somewhat similar. What do you get after Scimitar? Maybe I just do Dead Mines. Yo, honestly, isn't that the play? We get to like 17, 18 with Scimitars, and then we do Dead Mines and try and get something out of there. Hardcore Dead Mine run. Unless you guys can think of anything. Made you resub? Dude, you were gonna resub anyway, Mihai. Once you get the Classic WoW bug, it's a curse for life, man. Can't get rid of it. What level did the last rogue get to? He got to level 17. So we're really close to where we were at before. Let's just not scuff it. Yeah. Hardcore Dead Mines, right? I think there's not enough people on in the guild anymore, though, for tonight. It would have to be probably tomorrow. Maybe we can get to 18 on stream tonight and then do it tomorrow. Yeah. Ice Cold F. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Are you from Frost Stream? Thanks very much for the Twitch Prime, brother. For the support. Phyto Blade. Oh, that's the herbalism blade? I should look that up, huh? People keep telling me about that one. Let me see. Phyto Blade. People say it's an herbalism quest. Let me see how good it is, though. Phyto Blade. 12.9 DPS. So substantially higher DPS. The damage range is 25 to 47. 2.8, so it's slow. And then has a chance on hit to blast the target for 35 nature damage. I mean, I'm not exactly a neurosurgeon here, but this seems amazing. Seems really good, and you can pick it up at 20. Let me see what it requires you to kill, though. All you have to kill is just kill the fen creepers in the river? No way. Requires herbalism 100. That's it right there. We gotta get that. That's insane. That's insane. So good. Slow, yeah. 100%. Man. That is so... We gotta get that. Thank you for the reminder. Oh shit, there's another guy lightning bolting me. We gotta be really careful here. We gotta be like really careful here. And he got healed. I'm out. I'm gonna use big potion too. This is terrible. 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 I'm at 168. This is terrible. Look how badly that could have spiraled down. If I stayed there for 3 seconds long, we might be dead right now. This is terrible. Motherfucker got full healed. No bueno. No bueno. I take it back. These guys are not good to grind. And I think the highwayman, this is a bad omen, man. We really even killed the highwayman now. Kind of not feeling it anymore. Kill some safe shit. When do you get Vanish? 24, I believe. Ooh, 2 Swift Thistle. That's a high roll right there. What do you... Is it... What is the recipe for Thistle Tea, guys? Anybody know? Did you delete one stream? I didn't delete it. I have all the streams, but they're unlisted, Finn, because I don't want to spam people too much with too many streams. So unless the stream is really good and like some interesting stuff happens in it, I pretty much just unlist it now. Because it makes so many characters these days. You can still go back and watch it though if anybody wants to watch it, just from the announcement. If you go to my Discord and you go to the announcement and you just hit play, you can play an unlisted stream there. What up, Kevin? Drinky Crow back with the 10, dude. You got slappy? I got sloppy? Yeah. It happens, man. Thanks for the 10. Drinky. Thistle Tea recipe from Rogue Trainer. Yeah, I'm just saying, what is the, what do you need to make it, though? Yeah, what's the recipe? I know how to get it, I think.
USC got slappy.
Swift Thistle? It's just Swift Thistle though? Isn't there something else? Water in Swift Thistle? What, just refreshing spring water? Oh wow. Alright. Oh man, look. We have so many. We have a great Gortusk now. We need this for Westfall. I mean for Redridge. That's great. I'm gonna hang on to these. I think we need 4. So killing these things is still pretty good. Yeah, let's just grind these until 17. We gotta kill these guys anyway for Redridge. Yeah, I'll try not to die witness. There's a pretty hard class quest you need to do in order to get the recipe. Yeah, the poison quest, huh? Yo, French, what level do you think I can do the poison quest? You're Alliance, right? So you know how to do it. You think I could solo it at 22? 20? Is your add-on setup listed anywhere? So here's my YouTube for anyone on the Twitch who doesn't know. I have a YouTube channel as well, and there's a video there I made 2 weeks ago now, I think, that shows how to set up the add-on just like this, pretty much. I mean, not the add-on, the UI, just like this. Yo, peace out, Frost, man. Enjoy your precious hours of sleep, man. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, man. You're almost there. Thanks for the host again, man. Appreciate it. What's up, BK? Yeah. You did it at 20? Okay. If it was a hardcore tune, when would you do it though, French? And this is really like my first time playing Rogue in a minute. Yo. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I deleted the chicken egg from my inventory and he's still here. That's so sad. That's so sad. I deleted him, but he's still following me. The saddest thing I ever heard. The saddest thing I ever saw. You destroyed his home. You need gooey spider legs for Redridge Goulash Quest also. Oh, okay. There's no spiders in Westfall though. Where do you live? I live in California. In the Bay Area. East Bay. Sorry for yawning. It's contagious. Probably triggered a lot of you to yawn. You already murdered him. He doesn't know yet. So sad. He deleted him and he's still following us around. Ooh, Staunch Hammer of Stamina. 7.3. If only I could use maces. Oh no, mine are still better. Scimitars are so good. So I need. Do I need the stringy vulture meat too, Penguin? I think I do, right? Sounds familiar. So I can kill these for some productive reason right now. Yeah, it's a little bit late. Alright, stringy vulture mate, speak of the devil right there. Yeah, rogue's coming, mate, says I know. I just didn't train it. Didn't have enough money. Yo, Voivod, what's up, man? How you doing, man? What level did you get to? I'm about to think 17 right now. Good to see you in here, as always, Voivod. I want to make you mod in here, Voivod. Voivod's good people, man. The best. Loretta's in the house. Holy. What's up, Loretta? How you doing? 25? Nice. What's up, Anatoly? Welcome back, bro. 22 plus. I tried at 24. Damn, it's really that bad? 24? So I won't have poisons till 24, huh? So 24 is going to be a big level then, because I get Vanish, too. You're from Vallejo? That's crazy. My parents live over there right now, man. My parents are on Mare Island. You're in Sac right now? Damn, you're up with Platinum WoW. Platinum WoW's from there. Sac, though. I'm East Bay. I'm not too far from you. Small world. Tough vulture meat? Okay. I don't think I got any of that yet. Yeah, small world, Jesse. Small world. 5 point of this. 54 damage, so underwhelming. Plat needs to stream more. He just started, right? Condors run Red Ridge, gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot of good people in here, Grix. Almost 17 boys. That was when our rogue died. So we're about to make some. We're about to be there. Just gotta not get you baited by the Oni buff this time. Who's hyped for the hardcore cup? Dude, I'm hyped for it, Voivod. I think a lot of people here, because this is a different crowd than the morning folks, so a lot of people here probably didn't watch that video or like hear about it. But we're doing a tournament, hardcore one life tournament on the 29th. You guys are all invited. There's gonna be some prizes. It's gonna be casted. It's gonna be huge, man. And everybody's gonna be streaming it. It's gonna be. I have a really good feeling about it. You gonna play French? No way. Or are you just gonna watch? You probably do pretty good. Yeah, community event. I'm hoping to get like Payo or someone to do it. I feel like he would be down. He's been hooking me up recently. I'm gonna try to hit him up. Hit some of the big kids on Twitch up. See if they have any interest. I still can't believe Payo's hosted me 3 times now. Each time, it really does make such an impact. It's pretty unbelievable. It's pretty unbelievable. You pretty much just get like a non-stop stream of follows for like 10 minutes straight. Might do it? That's awesome, man. That'd be great. But you're on EU though, huh? French or no? Are you NA? Forgot. Maybe just because your name is French Tech, I think that. Where you sign up, you don't even need to sign up. You just show up. It's blood. I'll link the Discord if you guys want. The Discord is already huge. There's like 400 people in it already, and we just made it. So check this out. If you guys want to be part of the hardcore community, you guys right now are at the tip of the spear. You guys are gonna be like the day one people. You're gonna be like the first people here. Like we can all do it together. We're gonna be like the people that make it happen, you know. So there you go. Yeah, it's there. So yeah, look at all that. I love it. As soon as I post it in, you can see under the announcement channel how many people joining right now. Crazy. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I love streaming. It's amazing. Yo, Twitch Prime from The Mask, The Myth. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're about to be 17 though, Dwarf. In a second. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, Mask. Appreciate it, my man. Dude, I'm loving this though. Even when the tune dies, remember all the tough areas, and I get to remember them as you level up. And yeah, Jaman, when you die in an area on a hardcore tune, you remember that forever. Stalvan Mistmantle, I'm gonna have beef with him forever. That NPC is now gonna have like a story in my mind. Before he was kind of cool just because he was the quest guy who, you know, murdered he murdered the little girl, and then he's the main villain. But now he killed Iron Lad, my 28 warrior. That one spot in Thunderbluff that I fell off of, I'm gonna think about that every time I fly by Thunderbluff. Yo, jeez. This gnome needs to relax. Or not gnome, this gnome. Evasion? I'm gonna potion, dude. Getting under 100 HP is a big yikes. Why are they so strong? This little turd is so strong. Jesus. This guy needs to calm down. I need to take a chill pill, dude. He was hitting too hard. What about that hill? That's what I'm saying. Every time I fly by it, I'm gonna think that's where I splatted on Iron Grunt. Here. Love your content. Thank you very much, Mask. I appreciate the support. Yeah, so you don't have to sign up, really. You just show up. 8 a.m. server time, Bloodsail Buccaneers on the 29th. It's going to be like a fresh... It's going to be like an artificially inseminated fresh. And you're going to see all these people leveling up with the names. Everybody's going to be streaming it on Twitch and YouTube. So you're probably going to see... I mean, I think it's realistic to expect at least 100 people to do it. Right? With all the different, creators and stuff getting involved, it may be more. So you might be able to go on YouTube and see 100 different POVs. How crazy would that be? It would be like watching the Hunger Games. You get to look at all the different perspectives. Iron Lad was a good one. The best one. EU gamer reporting for duty on the tournament. Someone was saying, why aren't you doing this for EU? I want to do it on EU. I'll make an EU account and do it on EU as well. Or we could just host an EU one. But if I was at EU, just make an NA account, it costs like $10 or something. And then you could just cancel it. This is the best. I'm glad you're hyped for it, Noah. You gonna play in it, Noah? You gotta get ahead just in case it blows up. Man, I really think it could blow up. And we're all gonna think back to this when, on day one. I think it has potential. If this one dies, what's the next one? Oh, this guy's not dying. We're getting this guy to 16. How do we record with no camera? You just need to download a program like Streamlabs, OBS, and you just record on your computer. Also, this challenge is more similar to hardcore mode in Diablo or PoE, so it makes sense to call it hardcore. Yeah, I mean that's what Blizzard calls it in Diablo, so people are gonna understand what it is. I think it's better named than Iron Man. The more and more I think about it. Hell yeah. Level 60, I believe. Twitch chat moving kind of slow, yo. Anybody still alive over on the Twitch side of things? Jamon's over there, and Crix. Crix is on both platforms. What a legend. I opened a ticket with Blizzard asking if they can tell me how many times my character has died. Ooh. Spicy, so Blizzard could verify it, huh? That would be huge. Save a lot of work reviewing VODs. Now you still have to review the VOD though, right? To make sure they didn't, group up or out in the open world or get funneled gear and stuff. Yo, what's up, JTS? How's it going, man? The night's going good. Just chilling with the stream fam. How many times you deleted? Deleted 3 times. I deleted a warrior, and then a rogue, and then a warrior. It's harder than it looks, man. And it's not necessarily that the... Yeah, no, I mean, it's just harder than it looks. I'll leave it at that. It really is. Getting all the way to 60 without dying is tough. It's tough. Oh, that's Voivod's Twitch, huh? What's up, dude? I used to play an older MMO that had a /deaths command. Yeah. What if people are still alive after 12 hours? Then it's no big deal. You have to see who has the most XP. So it's not about killing everybody off. It's about how hard people can push with one life, stay alive the whole time, record everything. That's why it's dope, because there's a time aspect to it too. So it actually incentivizes people to aggressively quest as opposed to just playing it super safe. Oh, there's the thing, boys. You'll love to see it. Level 17. 43 more to go. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me grab a beverage. Oh my god, my bad. Sorry, I was muted. Okay, so I missed, first of all, thank you very much for the 500 bits, Silent MND. I appreciate it, man, for the support and for sharing the emotes. Thank you very much. Also, Bucolic, he said, I missed what you said. What was it that makes you go out and quest as opposed to playing it safe? Pretty much, it's already really cool that we have one life, right? It's already very fun. It buffs the content 10x, something like that. It already affects everything dramatically, right? But with this tournament, we're adding a new aspect, which is time. So you have a limited play window, so you have to actually push and aggressively quest in order to keep up the XP per hour. So basically, we're making the rules, and everything is structured in a way so that you just have to play the game really well and efficiently and just cleanly, safely, in the most interesting way possible to play and view, and it's going to be really a lot of fun. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Don't tell me I'm muted again. You heard me, right? That time you heard me, right? Did I just talk to myself twice in a row? Hey Cargos, are there rules against buying supplies for my hardcore character with my mains gold? Oh yeah. No, you have to just do it all yourself. That's you definitely can't funnel anything. Okay, sweet. Yo, just streamed for the first time. Kept it unlisted because I expected a hell amount of scuffage, but it was fun. That's great, man. Congrats. Yo, Carg, I'm gonna let you decide. Haven't played either before. Plan on making an alt soon. I play strictly PvE. Fury, Warrior, or Rogue. I'm having a lot of fun playing Rogue right now, but Warriors are insane. Like, if you want to tank and stuff, you gotta go Warrior, right? If you're really gonna get them to 60, depends, man. There's so much that goes into it. They both can pump damage. Warriors probably have the edge, but Rogues outside of group play are just like more self-reliant warriors, and you can just take that across every aspect of the game. Gold farming, PvP. Rogues are more self-reliant warriors. So yeah, heard it all. All right, sweet. Hunter 1 to 10. I actually really like Hunter 1 to 10. I just do Hunter 1 to 10s for relaxation purposes. My Hunter 1 to 10 I can do in under 2 hours. I really enjoy 1 to 10 Hunter because you actually get to strafe around. You're free damage, you're doing high damage, and you're moving while doing damage. 1 to 10. You know Warlock? Voidvid's here, right? Voidvid, you still here, man? I used to think Warlock was the strongest class 1 to 10. Okay? I used to think Warlock was insane. How could it not be? You have a pet, right? Who here thinks Warlock is amazing 1 to 10? It's really not. It's okay. It's probably just middle of the pack 1 to 10. Warlock takes a hot minute to get going. You may think it's so good with the pet. The imp is squishy, and the nature of the dots 1 to 10, you have to plant your feet and cast them. You're also limited with mana. The dots overkill stuff. The dots don't quite line up perfectly. 1 to 10 Warlock is pretty mediocre at best. You're not moving. That's one of the main drawbacks. As a hunter, you're just fucking moving the whole time. You're shooting, moving, shooting, moving, shooting, moving. Warrior, you're shooting, moving. You're attacking while moving. Shaman, you're moving. You know, priest, Priest kind of sucks, dude. Priest is probably the worst 1 to 10. In my opinion, Priest is the slowest 1 to 10. Tell me what's a slower 1 to 10 than Priest. You don't really get anything 1 to 10. You get your Shadow Word Pain early, and then you get no Shadow Word Pain until 10. And that rank 1 Shadow Word Pain is garbanzo bean salad. Let me tell you, dude, that shit just tickles them. It does nothing. It's the 1 to 10 Priest is rough, dude. And then at 10 you get a bunch of stuff. You get like new ranks of Shadow Word Pain. I think you get Mind Blast. Paladin is slower. I don't know, man. Paladin, you're moving, and I actually think Priest is the worst, bro. Honestly, if you get a wand given to you, if you get a lesser magic wand, okay, that's different. That's different. Then maybe, yeah, it's you're. I'm saying just like fresh circumstances. Yo, Kevin with the 20. Thank you very much, man. Hardy. What do you got, a Hardy? Thanks, man. $20. Shrinky Crow. How much dono says he put in the chat today? Probably like $400. I appreciate it, Kevin, man. Keeping the bangs in the fridge. Yo, guys, I tried a cotton candy bang today. Anybody try that before? It was really good, I gotta say. I wasn't expecting it to be good, but a cotton candy flavored drink sounds pretty suspect, right? It's actually pretty solid. I think the hardcore cup most people go melee. So one thing we're gonna do is, all right, there we go. One thing we're gonna do during the class, I should put my talent point in, right? Parry. One thing we're gonna do during the hardcore cup is, yeah, a few people are gonna win, and they're probably gonna be, if I have to guess, it's gonna be female night elf hunters for first, second, and third place. I'm just gonna guess that, and that'll be cool. But one thing we're gonna do is, you know, comparing classes is like comparing apples to oranges. Each class is different, and it's really only interesting when you're competing against other people of the same class. So one thing we're definitely gonna do is when we cast it, because the whole tournament's gonna be casted, we're going to look at the highest level people for each class. You feel me? We're gonna see the highest druid, the highest paladin, the highest mage, because that's kind of more interesting, right? I feel like it's going to be female night elf hunters, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, because if you have a really good leveler, they can probably get every class leveled really quickly. Yeah, C4 with the pre-workout. You want to talk about a weird combination that's actually really good? Have you ever had chocolate covered potato chips? No, I never had that, but I could see how it's good. They're both just so OP, you know, potato chips and chocolate. You put them together, it makes sense, you know. And and potato chips aren't too aggressively savory, kind of neutral, right? So I could see covering it in, you know, chocolate could be good. My dad's dying. Can you play Enya Sail Away? I don't have any of the media share set up, Kevin, but thank you for the 50, man. Enya Sail Away. Drinky's always got the troll text-to-speech.
My dad dying. Can you play and you sail away?
I got like 60 C4 for 20 bucks. 60 C4. What do you mean? Like the big C4, the large one? What about if 2 or more people in the challenge group up? Yeah, no, you can't group up. You could do a dungeon with a full hardcore group. You could do, you know, like a Wailing Caverns or a Dead Mines with a full group. Maybe we should ban that though. Yo, maybe we ban that. We gotta think about that. Man, like what if they just wanted the RFC together at 14 and they just lived there all the way to 20? I still think one person's gonna die. I think there's a pretty good chance one person dies. I'm saying with dungeons. I want to allow dungeons because it feels terrible to say you can't do dungeons, right? The fear you have is if people want to do dungeon cleave. But the thing that kind of balances out dungeon cleave is that even in a really good dungeon cleave, when you spam dungeons, you will mess it up. You will mess it up. Solo play, it's for a limited time. Yeah. The other thing too is it's gonna take time to form the groups. I don't know, it might be kind of cool content though to watch too. Like stream content if you're watching, and I never got to experience it yet. I never did a dungeon as hardcore mode. But I feel like it'd be pretty sweet. There's literally no reason for me to be here right now. No reason for me to be killing these Defias. I'm gonna use a small health potion. I don't wanna die. Small health potion. Let me leave this area before I die. 17 is the scary level, man. I'm 17 right now. I'm kind of sweating bullets. This is where we died on the last rogue. We have to kind of get it together right now. People's Militia. 17. Let's see. Let's see. You will die soon? I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeling that way, Drinky. 17. This is where I died last time. Right about here is where I got debated by the Oni buff.
You will do soon, KYS.
Thanks for the 10 though, Kevin. What's to stop a pally from aggroing like 10 mobs in a dungeon and bubble hearting? Well, to bubble hearth, you need the 12-second bubble. So you don't get the 12-second bubble until level 40 something, but that is just a risk. Assuming at that high level, that's just a risk you'd have to take. Yeah. You just have to try to freaking pick trustworthy group members, you know? And that's part of it, man. It's part of the drama. You could get sabotaged. Yeah, Bubble Heart is banned too. That's the other aspect of it. We were talking about it, saying that Bubble, because nothing in the open world can deal with Bubble, it's pretty much its own thing. Even Silence, you can bubble out of Silence. There's nothing that can scuff a Bubble Hearth. You should ban it. It's like a cheese, pretty much. It's like a cheese mechanic. I think we can take these guys. Level 17. We're 17. We should be fine. Let's do it. EU people can play on US servers. You can't play on US servers. It's region locked, so you'd have to make a US account. But it's only, you know, 15 bucks or something. Yeah, I mean, and in future cups we can you know, we can refine it further, you know. So this first one, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see if it's a hit or not. What class do you find the most enjoyable for you? PvE or PvP wise? I think most enjoyable. Probably Hunter, man. Probably Hunter. I like the way it looks and feels. I like the class fantasy. I like all of it. Oh, we got hosted? Oh, Sir Anatoly. Thank you, man. Thanks for the host. Probably no need to ban Bubble Hearth in a competition day since no one will get the high level. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no one going to get the high level. How did the warrior die? He ended up dying to Stalvon Mistmantle, one of the menaces of Duskwood. What about Vanishes for dungeon wipes? I think Vanish is okay, because Vanish can get resisted. Bubble, there's nothing that can scuff Bubble Hearth. Vanish can still... Vanish is kind of wonky. So, I think it'll be alright. I can't wait to get poisons, though, man. Having crippling... Oh, I just pulled a guy with low health. Okay. Let's bandage. Get a few ticks off. Stone form, S&D, gouge, block the gouge. This area's a little bit spooky. Let's go eat. We should use our scrolls and shit too. This place is kind of rough. Use our spirit food, scrolls. We have our elixir up. The only issue I see is that you say you have 300 hardcore characters start off, 80% will die before 30, then the next 10% will die before 40. Then you have a small amount left that might now want to carry on as everybody will have left. What you mean, man? I mean, they can keep playing their characters. It's all good if they don't delete it. Because it's just not going to count publicly that it, you know, they got to that level. They can still play their guy and just pretty much abandon the challenge if they want. I think it's kind of scummy though. You should just delete it, but they could, you know, because you have to post the VOD of your run and then have it be reviewed for it to count, pretty much. So stack the potions. True, big brain. Thanks, man. That's true. Yo, Dusty, what's up, dude? Vanish only works if you're the last one alive or in combat. If you vanish too early, you will get pulled back in. Alright. Alright. You heard it from the rogue big brain himself. Voivid Warlock with the host. Appreciate it. Sucks for the person that needs to review those videos. Yeah, I mean, that's probably going to be me, man. But I'll happily take the L to make this a thing. And we'll get better at reviewing them. And you can probably just play it at really high speed. You know, like 10x speed. And then get through it pretty quick, I would imagine. Holy shit. No way.
You got
dude.
me interested in streaming and I did it for the first time tonight, man. Major scuffage occurred, but I am looking forward to getting better. Blessing to all the men and women getting after the hardcore challenge.
Seamus, man, you've been holding it down so much past weeks, dude. Thank you so much. $100 donation, man. That's some serious dough right there, man. I appreciate it. $100, man. Huge. I'm so glad you are getting into it. First stream today. Yo, DM me your Twitch or your YouTube, Seamus. I'll hit you with that follow. Ooh, Silver Defias belt. Is that leather? It's mail? What did you bait? How is this a Defias belt that's not... I guess it all drops in the dungeon. Makes sense. Thank you so much. $100, man. Been having some crazy donations recently. Cheese and rice. I love the idea of an artificial fresh. Personally, for me, grouping and overcoming stuff with other people is what makes it fun for me. 100%. People love fresh, and now we can create our own fresh whenever we want. It's going to be great. I have a good feeling about this, guys. Feels amazing, man. Feels amazing. So many people down to try and see it, make this a reality, you know? What just dropped? It was a Silver Defias belt. It's a male belt. Isn't that weird, though? I think a lot of people don't know about this item. It's a Defias belt that's male. Is there a Silver Defias set that's a male set? I wonder.
Here there.
You
got my attention. Talk to me. What's on your mind?
Okay. Take a look at this quest. 14 highwaymen, 3 more path stalkers, 4 more knuckle dusters. We still need a bunch more to kill. What does it matter? Yeah, can't wear it. Jesus, man, just looking at the dono, it's all red. Thank you so much, Seamus, man. $100. That's a lot of money. Thank you, man. Were you running BWO with Grace today? Yeah, I actually was, yeah. So if you're tuning into a stream, that was it. You know, we had some rough moments there. Didn't end up clearing it, but that is the most positive raid group I have ever been part of. I gotta say. These guys, they get a boss kill, and they're over the moon, man. They're so excited. They're like, good job, everybody. We've been dreaming for this moment. You know, we did it. We're here. We're in BWL. Like, it's crazy. I've never been anything like that. Death Camp's kind of a leader, though, I gotta say. Yeah, in the raid. Don't die. Yeah, I'll use a mini health potion here. Whoops, used the wrong button. Okay, potion is on cooldown. We need to just chill. Make band-aids. Just make band-aids. You don't fight with no potion. You enjoyed watching it, man? Yeah. Graves did really good for a main tank that's never run it before. Yup. This is his first time on vanilla, bro. What server, bro? Oh, I'm not trying to dodge a server. This is Blood Cell. There's no dodging the server questions. I'm not ashamed of Blood Cell, dude. Blood Cell's awesome. My main's on Scarum, though. What are you using for the swing timer? It's called Weapon Swing Timer. You can customize it. Go here. Where is it? Interface. Add-ons. This right here. Weapon Swing Timer. You can customize it right here. Melee settings. You can change the width, the height. I disabled offhand. What's the name of your guild? On Scarum or on this server, my man? That was a good raid today. Firemaw was a beast. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's pull this guy back. I know you're supposed to spam Sinister Strike after hitting with main hand. I think that's with relation to your swing timer resetting right after you get a sword proc, right? But that's not a thing until you get sword specialization later. Correct me if I'm wrong, but right now it doesn't matter too much. It's just the best practice, right? So you Sinister Strike right after your main hand connects. So main hand connects, Sinister Strike. So that way, if the sword does proc, you're already at the beginning of your swing, right? This is my understanding of that. Heal. Spirit food. They have no more food. Okay. No more food. Need the elixir. We'll just make band-aids to heal. Forgot about the proc, yeah. Hardcore WoW. How long do you think you will make it? I think I'm gonna make it. My goal is to get 30, at least 30, and I'm just gonna take baby steps and try and play safe, because I've been playing a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too risky recently, and it's gotten some of my characters killed. You get complacent after a while. I've had some funny deaths though, man. Uptime, Ruby, we've been streaming about 2.5 hours now. 2.5 hours. Yeah. Cargoes is 2x Dawn's Edge with agility better than Loctalar? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Loctalar's not that good, bro. Loctalar? Let me look at Loctalar again. I don't think Loctalar is very good. Like, when is Loctalar good? You're talking about the staff, right? Loctalar is not that good. How do you spell Loctalar, dude? I'm pretty sure there's an H in there. Let me just type in Galar. There it is, Loctalar. 26 at stem, 15 int, 2 crit. I mean, yeah, dude, it's not very good. 2 crit on it, I guess, is fine. Don't you just get Brutality Blade, though? The DM thing? Or not Brutality, what is it called? You know, the DM, Barbarous Blade, Barbarous Blade, I think, right? Barbarous Blade. This 1% crit, 60 AP. That's got, I mean, I have to look at the stat weights. There, you know, 60 AP. Guess you don't have the int on it too. I'm in. What's your Scarum guild? It's a Horde. Yeah, I think the Dawn's Edge is better though, man. Yeah. Cause the new enchant's out, right? Isn't the new enchant out? Please do a video tour of your man cave. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Definitely. Dawn's Edge is better. Yeah. Dude, I kind of miss playing a hunter though. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, if I could trade my warlock for a hunter right now, same gear level, I would do it. Does that make me a bad person? I've been seeing hunters walking around in tier 1 recently. They look amazing. I said it before, I'll say it again. Orc hunter, full tier 1, walking around, black war raptor or the orange war raptor with their pet and everything like that. It just looks so cool to me. I mean, my warlock is pretty much full tier 1. My warlock is, you know, pretty decent gear level. You know, he has his raid gear, he has a full PvP set, but I'd probably trade him for a hunter if I could. What happened to your love with warlocks? Ah, dude, hunters are just so sick. But that's the nature of WoW, right? It has a good way of making other classes look cool. Think about getting an Adra man, as a hunter. Think about full tier 1 hunter with Adra crossbow of smiting. Man, oh man. Big slapper reporting for duty. Grass is always greener. Yeah. I don't know. Grass is always greener. True. Not wrong. Advantage. Your warlock is rolling in his character screen. Yeah. I don't know. They're both great classes, right? It's just I've been missing hunter. Just put it that way. I like being able to make big plays and like kite stuff around and stuff too. There's also so many bad hunters. Like there really is so many bad hunters. You guys have great hunters in your guild. You know, maybe it's just the luck of the draw, but all the hunters always seem to like, get gear and they leave, or they can't do like basic kiting. Like, just had a rough time getting hunters in position. Like, consistent good hunters. I'm gonna keep that warlock when DBC comes. It's tough, dude. %, stereotype, 1% savants. Yeah, somehow. Yeah. think I'm just it grinds my gears when people. Yeah, never mind. I mean, it's just the kiting, man. Like basic kiting. It blows my mind that people don't kind of like think outside the box in the encounter. Like to try to come up with a creative solution, like to kite stuff around. TBC Warlock is nutty, hell yeah. How long will you be playing? Oh, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure yet. Just imagine getting Adruthul on a hunter. Someone has that right now. Adruthul, when you're a hunter and you get Adruthul, you're kind of like done, man. You use that pretty much all the way to KT. Adruthul. If you get the crossbow and BWO off Cro-Mag, your weapon is done pretty much. And even the Kel'Thuzad crossbow, I never got it right because I never did Nax, but it's not even that much better. Adruthul is insane. It's the crossbow of smiting. Finally, I made a stream. I watch your YouTube religiously. Thanks heaps for all the amazing content. Truly a legend, yo. I appreciate it, man. Carnifex, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Nightfall. Oh shit. Did I pull two? Never mind. Alright, we need 8 more highwaymen, 2 pathstalkers. We have 3 potions left. This is a highwayman. We need this guy. Yo, he's kind of strong, man. Highwayman. We've had bad experiences with highwaymen. Oh my god. These guys are pretty strong, these highwaymen, man. Gotta be careful out here. Hardcore, you got 1 life, my man. 1 life, you're dead. 1 life, you're dead. Delete. You didn't get bored with growing characters by leveling